Hello, my name is Jeremy Sisemore. I'm the president and founder of ASAP Talent Services, and today we're going to talk to you about holiday hiring. And with that being said, I want to jump right into today's topic. Things to think about for hiring managers, HR, leadership, and also just any of the companies that are out there in the marketplace. Some things as a recruiting firm that we think tend to happen is that people feel like hiring has to slow down or it has to stop because of Thanksgiving and Christmas, and that's not true. Some of our best months as a recruiting firm over the years have been in November and December, and a couple of the reasons why I think that is, some companies get that it's a great time of year to reach out and talk to top talent. Number one is that at Christmas and New Year's is a time of reflection, and people are always looking at New Year's resolutions. And if they're a little bit unhappy in their career or job, it's one of the top 2 to 3 things that people will sometimes choose a New Year's resolution around, along with getting in shape, as we all know. November and December is a great time to continue your hiring. Depending on a company's fiscal year, if you want to get a headcount filled in the calendar year, sometimes it's better to go ahead and get that position filled in November or December, just at the slight possibility that leadership within your company may cancel the role altogether. And so you want to go ahead and get that filled if it's an open position right now. Get it filled while you can if you want to make sure that your team has talented people that's going to make you look good. The other thing is, I think that companies sometimes do not think ahead far enough about their calendar and the hiring in terms of when a start date will line up for them. Okay, so if you want someone starting in December, or even January for that matter, the time to start that recruiting is now, because the recruiting cycle can take up to 2 weeks when you work with a firm, and the interviewing cycle can take 1 to 2 weeks depending on your calendar. And all the while you're navigating around Thanksgiving and Christmas, which that's 2 weeks that are just kind of, for a lot of people and a lot of companies and candidates, those 2 weeks are kind of shot. And so when you've got the recruiting cycle taking up to 2 weeks, the interviewing cycle to get to offer stage taking up to 2 weeks, you also have a 2-week notice that most people are going to give before they can start in their new role. And then you also have after Christmas, New Year's. And so it's very easy to see why, even if you think you want to hire someone in January, the time to get started on that is right now. In November, the time is not to wait until late December or January, because it'll actually push your hiring and start date all the way back into February or March. So a couple of things that I think our hiring authorities and clients, we oftentimes are really trying to consult with our companies so that they understand all these things that they may just not be thinking about. But these are things that will absolutely impact start date and hiring all the way through to January and February. So don't wait until it's too late. Get started now. And on that note, I just want to wish everyone a great holiday season in 2017. Again, my name is Jeremy Sisemore with ASAP Talent, and we look forward to continuing our video blog in 2018. Thank you.